In today, in my interview with the English coordinator of Berlitz Center, Talina Aguayo, I found some very important things and important aspects about how is their method of hiring people, hiring teachers. First, I went to the center and talked to the secretary. Then she take me with the coordinator, and I start by asking some questions about the interview that I had, and she asked me about where were I studying, or if I was working, or things about me, because she wanted to know me. And I told her that I was studying licenciatura en ciencia de inglés in UAS, and she got very interested in the program, and then she told me that she proposed me that we were going to make something a little bit different. She proposed me that if I want to be involved in the process of hiring people, and I said very interesting, and I accepted. So then we start about zero. If I'm going looking for a job as an English teacher, and she started asking me a question about why do I like the job, why do I like to be an English teacher, to give classes to students, and some questions about me and myself and my studies and my career. And then she told me, "Are you ready to make an exam, to apply an exam?" And I said, "Yes, okay. How long is the exam?" She told me like it's about 1 hour, 1 hour and a half. Okay, I accept that, and I make the exam. It was a little bit hard, not too much, but it was cool. It was about writing, speaking, and listening. It was not too hard, not too complicated. It was good. And then I gave the exam. She started reviewing it, and she gave me my results. And she said that they liked my result, that she liked my results, and the next step was taking a course about what is Berlitz, and how they impart classes, how they give classes to students. She told me that the course has a duration of 3 or 4 days, but in this case we're just going to make it like in an hour or hour and a half. And then I started in the course, and she gave it to me also. She started by giving me a computer, and I connect to the internet and review and read something about the history of Berlitz. What is Berlitz? How long does it has existed here in Berlitz and in other parts of the world? How is the method of working? How going to be the teachers? How is the students here on Berlitz? Everything about Berlitz. Then we start the course. She told me that the blackboard is just a tool. If I start working on Berlitz and I am using the blackboard too much, and the coordinator saw me that I'm using the board and I have too much things right on the board, they will be I will be like, don't do that, because the board is just a tool, and if I write too much it will be like a distraction. That was the first point she taken, and she explained it. Then the next step was that she told me that my English has to be very fluid. I have to speak, and make the students speak also. Speak and receive response from them. If they are shy, I have to find a method so they can speak more and practice more English, because to Berlitz comes students that they come from enterprises or bosses of the enterprises that are going to travel to another country to make I don't know, an exchange of merchandise or product that they have. So they have to learn English they have to learn English fast and quickly, and with a good pronunciation. So the base of Berlitz is practice in talking and speaking and the pronunciation. That was all for the course, and I found it very interesting. I said to her that I was very pleased in taking that process, that it was very clear for me, that it was very interesting than just talking and then just speaking to her and answering questions. So it was very useful for me. Thank you.